continues for some of you, especially out in the hill country now. Now, generally speaking, it is much lighter rain than it was earlier, but it is still rain nonetheless, and this will continue to get passed through area rivers, streams, creeks, and eventually down into Lake Travis, where we still are actually a little bit below average as far as rainfall goes and as far as the lake level goes, but that continues to rapidly change now. Just 7 feet below average at last check there for Lake Travis. So what's happening on radar? The rain and storms in the hill country have really lost a lot of their punch over the last hour. We still have that flash flood warning, so we still have to be cautious about streams, creeks, as well as the roads that may continue to be covered in water. Never drive through them, of course, but at least for right now, things continue to improve, and we don't expect that will change. But there's still some rain coming down in parts of Mason, Llano, Gillespie, Blanco, even a little bit of Burnett counties too, but it's all light. And that's the way we like it right now after receiving significant rain over the last week. In the metro, our eastern counties, there's an outflow boundary moving through, but we don't anticipate that it generates any additional rain or storms, as the atmosphere has been very well worked over, as we've had downpours and storms around since the middle of the day. Overnight and into tomorrow morning, we'll have some partial clearing. I expect a lot of sun here tomorrow. It will likely be our driest day that we've had in about a week. Sunshine, scattered clouds. There is a tiny chance for a stray shower or storm to bubble up in the afternoon, mostly in our eastern counties. Can't rule it out, though, in the hill country or metro. But rain chances are only at 10% here tomorrow. And for most of us, you're not going to receive a drop. And for the first time in a while, at least since I've been here in Central Texas for the last almost 5 years, not getting rain is actually a good thing. Sunshine, scattered clouds then for tomorrow, 96, that very spotty shower chance. Things do get a little wetter this weekend as high pressure to the east and west of us and the lack of high pressure overhead could allow a few more showers and storms to bubble up on Saturday and Sunday. But as we get into Monday, and especially after Monday, high pressure starts to move back in. That sinking air suppresses lift, suppresses clouds and rain, and it eventually leads to drier, sunnier, hotter weather as we head through the middle of next week. There's still going to be some opportunities for scattered showers on Saturday and Sunday, but those rain chances right now at 30%, and then they drop off quite a bit after the weekend. Here's a look at our first warning weather 7-day forecast. Temperature-wise, we'll be generally in the mid-90s most of the time with a slight dip this weekend, but as we dry out toward the early and especially middle part of next week, we'll be heating up. 98 by Wednesday.